All right, welcome to the Explainer. Today, we're going to arm you with two super powerful formulas for your financial toolkit. Seriously, one's a quick little mental shortcut for your own investments, and the other, it's the absolute foundation of, well, all of business. So let's get right into it. I mean, it's the classic question, isn't it? You put some money away and you're just staring at it, wondering, when is this actually going to grow into something real? It sounds like it should be complicated, but what if I told you there's a ridiculously simple rule of thumb that gets you a solid answer in like 5 seconds? So let's start with what I like to call your personal investment cheat code. It's called the Rule of 72, and honestly, it's a fantastic way to get a feel for compound interest without ever opening a spreadsheet. The secret to the whole thing is just this one number, 72. Burn it into your brain, because this little number is the key that unlocks a surprisingly accurate peek into your financial future. And the best part is, there's no complex math. Let me show you. Here it is, the formula in all its simple glory. You just take our magic number, 72, and you divide it by whatever annual interest rate you expect to get. Boom! The number that pops out is a really good estimate of how many years it's going to take for your money to double. Let's make this real. Say you've got an investment, and it's chugging along at a 6% annual return. You take 72, you divide it by 6, and you get 12. Just like that. You now know it'll take about 12 years to double your cash. How cool is that for quick planning? Okay, your turn. Let's see if you've got it. You put 10 grand into something that's earning 4% a year. How long until that $10,000 turns into $20,000? Go ahead, use the rule. You can even pause for a sec and figure it out. So, did you get it? The answer is 18 years. You just take 72, divide by that 4% interest rate, and bam, 18. See how easy that is? Suddenly you have a real, tangible timeline for your goals. But wait, there's more. This rule isn't just a one-trick pony. You can use it for planning, too. If you know when you want to double your money, you can just flip the formula around to figure out the interest rate you'll need to find. All right, pop quiz number 2. Let's say you have a clear goal. You want to double your money in exactly 12 years. What's the magic annual interest rate you need to be aiming for? Give it a shot. And this is why it's so brilliant for planning. To double your money in 12 years, you need to find an investment with about a 6% average annual return. All you do is take 72 and divide it by your target, 12 years. It really is that simple. Okay, so let's shift gears. We're going to move from that handy personal finance trick to, well, the entire world of business. We're leaving the world of estimation and entering the world of a fundamental, unbreakable law of finance. This is the core balancing act behind every single company out there. I mean, really think about it. A huge company has cash, buildings, trucks, inventory, but it also has loans, bills it owes to suppliers, and money from investors. How on earth do they keep it all straight? How do they make sure it all adds up? Well, it all comes down to one beautiful equation. This right here, this is the financial DNA of every single business. It's called the accounting equation. And what it says is that everything a company owns, which we call its assets, had to be paid for by one of two things: money it owes, its liabilities, or money from the owners, which we call equity. Let's break that down a bit more. So first up, you've got assets. Pretty simple, right? This is all the stuff the company owns that has value. We're talking cash in the bank, inventory on the shelves, equipment on the factory floor, you name it. It even includes money that customers owe them, which is called accounts receivable. Okay, next up, liabilities. This is the other side of the coin. It's everything the company owes to other people. Think about it. Bank loans, a mortgage on the office building, even the bills they haven't paid yet to their suppliers. It's all the debt. And finally, there's equity. The easiest way to think about this is that it's the owner's stake. If you sold off every single asset and paid off every single liability, whatever cash is left over, that's the equity. That belongs to the owners. It's their piece of the pie. Okay, so this is where the real magic is. The equation always has to balance because every single transaction has two parts. Just look at the start line here. A company kicks off with $10,000 in cash. That's a 10K asset, right? And it's perfectly balanced by $10,000 in owner's equity. Simple enough? But now watch this. They buy $5,000 worth of equipment using a loan. See what happened? Assets went up by 5 grand, but liabilities also went up by 5 grand. The total on the left, $15,000, still perfectly matches the total on the right. It's like a law of physics for finance. It just always balances. So there we have it. a quick and dirty rule for your future, and an ironclad law for a business's present. When you put them together, they give you something like financial X-ray vision. You can see things other people can't. Let's just put them side by side for a second. The rule of 72? That's a quick estimator. It's for you, looking forward into your personal future. The accounting equation? That's totally different. It's a precise, exact principle that gives you a crystal clear snapshot of a business's health right now. And really getting that difference is the key. With one tool, you can start to map out your own financial journey. And with the other, you can look at any company when you want to invest in, work for, or maybe even start, and instantly understand its financial situation. So now you've got them, the rule of 72 and the accounting equation, two totally new, powerful lenses for looking at the world of money. So the only question left is, what are you going to look at first? Your retirement account or the balance sheet of your favorite company? The choice is all yours.